Hey everybody! I know I disappeared off the face of the earth for a couple months, but whew, I've had some serious family things going on, and we've been putting our every moment of our extra time into a project that was thrown at us that we didn't even know was coming, and we didn't ever dream it would happen. And luckily everything is going awesome with that, and I now have a beautiful, awesome, wonderful 14-year-old living in my house that is Steve's son, and we're just making it work. That's what we're gonna do. So anyway, so that's why I haven't been on YouTube for a while, but the house is clean, and we got city inspection tomorrow, and all the people's coming to do estimates on repair work of Steve's house, and that's in Gadsden and not where I live, and so now I hope that I will not have to spend all of my time anymore doing that. I'll be able to let contractors and things like that come in and do the work and just come by and make sure it's happening right and stuff like that. And I will be able to put my efforts and everything back onto YouTube where you guys are. And I wanted to let you know too that something big is fixing to happen, and I can't tell you what it is. But if you live if you live in a state like Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, you better be watching my YouTube channel. And of course, anybody that wants to get on a plane and come can, and anybody that wants to drive forever can come. But for those folks that live close to Alabama and me, things are fixed. Something's fixed to happen. I'm gonna tell you all about it. I think it'll be the next video, or it'll be the video after that one. I'm still accumulating all the information. But anyway, and I'll be there and you can meet me. So anyway, I got a shipment from SKS Bottles, which is my favorite place to purchase bottles and stuff. And I wanted to show you what I got. Hang on. And I wanted to show you what I use and what I got and why I like it and all that kind of stuff. This is our roller bottles that we buy. I like the blue ones. They really look pretty with a label on them. They just really pop. And amber and other colors just didn't do it to me like blue does. Blue just seems to, everybody likes blue. Blue looks pharmaceutical, it looks professional, blue just looks good, and it really looks pretty with a label. A label pops on blue. And so we've got our roller bottles here, and it comes with the caps, the insert that holds the little ball, which comes out. You know, you can fill it, put it in, and then pull it back out and refill it. So that's really nice. And then here's the little balls that fits, that pops in here. And so I love that it comes all three pieces, and I can then fill this with an essential oil or essential oil blend or fragrance blend, a homemade cologne, anything you want to rub on you. And then I can put the things on it, put the cap on it, put a pretty label on it. I can sell it, and then I can even have my customers come back and get it refilled, and they can get a cheaper price because they don't have to buy the bottle. So therefore we're going green, and we're not putting all this glass into the dump system of America and making the earth unhappy. So we can reuse and reuse and reuse and reuse, and that is awesome. So I really love these, and they're very affordable. And I think, I forget how many's in the case, but it's close to 50, I believe. They're, let's see if it tells, 48 count, and they're just wonderful. They're 0.35 of an ounce. I bill people as if I put a half an ounce in there, so that just for billing purposes, that's what I do, because of the effort of making the blend and putting the blend in the bottle. So I don't charge like a preparation fee. I just charge as if I put a whole half an ounce of stuff in there. All right. And that's the standard roller bottle size that everybody's using. All right, and then here is the amber 1/2 ounce bottle, and it comes with a dropper. And all droppers are not made the same. This dropper is the one that no matter where else I buy, this particular dropper holds up better than anything. And I don't know if I have one that's been swelled. I think I do, right here. Yeah. If you can see, those bulbs used to be the same size, and now this one is swelled. But the others, it would just eat them. I've bought different ones from different companies, and the bulbs just can't hold up to the essential oils. And so this one here holds up the best. You still never want to set your bottle like this, because it'll go whoop, 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 and it'll get up in here and cause this swelling process to happen faster. But this bulb will last you 1 year to 2 years, depending on what kind of essential oils you have, and if you can keep it upright. And after you squeeze it, get some and put a drop, that then you clean out your dropper before you screw it on. And that's how you keep your bulbs happy. And this is the SKS's 1/2 ounce bottle. I love, and they always give you the right count. You don't, I have had other places I purchase from where I'll purchase so many and so many bulbs, and then they'll give me, like one place kept giving me 2 ounce droppers and bulbs in my 1 ounce bottles. So it was a 2 ounce dropper, so it wouldn't fit, it's too tall. And it was a constant issue with getting that replaced. And I always tell my customers, when they're shopping and they're getting essential oils from us, I always remind them to empty out their bulbs. And this is the 1 ounce bottle, and I always get from SKS 1 ounce droppers to go with them. So, and I buy the amber. Sometimes I'll buy the blue in these, but essential oil people, they're used to amber being the one that's safe, and so it's a best bet to just go ahead and buy amber, because if you buy a blue or something in these kind of bottles, you might have somebody doubting that the bottle will protect their essential oil. And I got 2 cases of the 1 ounce. I bet that's that. Hang on. And here, save this for padding. This works so good for when you're shipping out your soaps and your homemade products. And so here is the 2 ounce bottle. They do sell a 4 ounce bottle and an 8 ounce bottle, I believe. I know they sell, yeah, they do, with droppers. So that is for the customer who wants 2 ounces of something, or you're gonna put 1 ounce of argan in there because it needs to be diluted. And so all of these will go under the pouring station over here and get all organized so that I can serve customers, and Bridget can serve customers. And let's see what else I got. Our CBD balm is miraculous, and oh, there goes the foam. I'll call them back. Oh, here comes this one now. There we go. I turned the volume down. Okay, because we're almost done. And then I'll call that customer back. Maybe they won't get mad at me. So anyway, so this is where I get my lotion jars. And I get these in the bags, and they're so affordable. And the blue, it just so pops. And how you figure figure out how many jars you need for your lotion is, let's say you have 100 ounces of product you're gonna make, divide it by 4 ounces if you're using a 4-ounce jar, and then throw a couple of extra jars up there just in case. This jar really pops. The blue just pops on the shelf. It's affordable, but it doesn't look crappy like those solid white ones. And that right there is awesome. It really looks good too with a white label, and some of us can't afford to put too much color or too much expense in our labels, so mainly it'll be a white label with black words, and we'll just do a little bit of color on there. So this looks really great with a white label. So that is the 4-ounce jars. Now I bet the next thing is in our next box. Oh, and by the way, if you purchase all of ones you need at one time, then they give you free shipping. So if you go ahead and purchase a year's supply of jars, or like me, a few months supply, this will just last us a couple months. They give me free shipping. I think it has to go over either $250 or $300. I know this box won't open. Aha! All right. Oh, and they gave me a. Oops, I knocked something over. Oh, and it's a spilling. Oh, it was just alcohol. We're good. Okay. So they gave me this really nifty SKS bottle. They added it to my shopping cart for $0. I think they're giving this to everybody right now. So it's a really nice bag. It's not made cheap in any way. So this is really cool. And if you order right now, I know you'll get one of these. I really feel sure. As soon as I added one thing to my shopping cart, it just appeared in my shopping cart. And it's made out of a really nice material. So I ordered lots more bags of the 4-ounce jars. But I also ordered, there's one. I ordered their 2-ounce jars, and they are adorable. Okay. Woo. So isn't that nifty? It really, and the same label size that I use on the 4-ounce works on that one as well. I buy my labels, and let's see if I have a hoe in. Yeah. So that's the label that I use. It's a sticker label, and it fits on there just as well on the 4-ounce as it does the 2-ounce. So that's really nifty. We also make little homemade labels where we just write what things are when people come in and they get essential oils or blends. So I got these little 4-ounce ones. They come in, let's see if they tell me, yeah, 48. A lot of their stuff is like 43 to 48 per bag or box. And I know you'll love those little 4 ounces. 4-ounce jars, and they actually had, I think, 1 ounce and a half an ounce in those jars. I think. I don't ever buy those sizes. Anyway, so I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for using my Essential Depot link. Thank you for coming to my website and purchasing something. We'll sell you some soap. We'll sell you some CBD. We'll sell you some herbs for stress and anxiety, and an natural herb for anti-inflammatory. So we've got some wonderful things on the website. It's www.essential-soaps.com. Kitty, say hi to YouTube. She normally will not be. She normally will not get in the camera, but she's decided that. Well, come on. I've got this stuff where she likes to sit, and she's mad at me. I'll move it in a minute. Anyway, it's www.essential soaps, SOAPS, because I want you to buy more than one, .com. All right. Bye, everybody. Oh, there'll be lots of fun links in the description.